The man to watch. He's on the cusp of breaking the scoring record. Will he do it today, live on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Strasbourg against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And so the initial 11 for Strasbourg.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, it's like for like here, so whichever team wins more of the key battles will probably come out on top. I think this should be a tight game.
And the match is underway. Fabian. Mbappe. Can he find the net? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Determined defending. Romero. And Fabian. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might...
Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Hakimi. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the post got in the way. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Gives it a go. Superb block. Well, pressure building. Another corner. That's useful play. And the danger's still on. Great defending here. And he's in. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Nicely timed tackle. Suarez. And Gonzalez has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Struggling to keep the ball. Now potential danger. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early. Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, they've lost the ball. And the advantage is with PSG. Valverde. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Did well to win the ball back. Might really be able to trouble them here. Is it going to be? Still a chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Nunez. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. And a decent delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Still not clear. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Lopez. Suarez. And a timely intervention. He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, breezing past him. Has a go! Just couldn't get it through. Gilbert. And back now with Gonzalez. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option. Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chance here. A smart stop here. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half, and as you said, they will be the champions, and fully deserved, I would say. They've been excellent this season.
And this confrontation is underway. Fabian. Mbappe. Can he find the net? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trip.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Superb block. Well, pressure building, another corner. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Might really be able to trouble them here. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Giving it a try, a gift for any goalkeeper. Lopez. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Strasbourg facing Nice.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. This is looking threatening. That's well blocked. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Plenty of support here. Good stop from the keeper. And now the delivery. Romero. Hakimi. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Mbappe. "30 minutes to go then." Right, just hearing someone has scored in the Nantes game, but exactly who, Alex Scott?
It's a goal for Lawns. They've scored the opener here.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. For clarification, Lens have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
In it goes! Coolly converted!
Here's the replay, and it takes a lot of courage to hit a penalty like that. The goalkeeper just moves out the way and it goes down the middle. It's an excellent execution, but always risky.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And crossing towards the far post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Shot attempted, and still a chance. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here. Oh, it's still alive! Not able to survive that attacking push.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
News of a change to the scoreline in the Nantes game. Details come from Alex.
It's a goal for Nantes. They've pulled one back.
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when... Chance to finish! Just cleared away in the nick of time. 15 minutes left for play. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Electing to cross into the centre. Not the best clearance. An important interception. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's opening up for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. There to win it back. Boateng. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a superb save. Luis Javier Suarez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And PSG will have a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Pedri. And he saw the situation developing. Plenty of support here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Who can he pick out? And he's clear as lines. And the advantage is with PSG. Targets available, cross comes in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Hakimi. Not out of the woods yet. And that will do it. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
And no doubt about it, they've been the best team this season, and they fully deserve this title. What a brilliant achievement for everybody involved with this club.
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night, and don't forget they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV. Fabian. Mbappe. Can he find the net? There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history...
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Might really be able to trouble them here. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.